Good morning and welcome to Yosemite National Park. So today I'm going to be doing Upper Yosemite Falls hike. It's going to be about 7 miles with 3,200 feet of vertical. Most people recommend having micro spikes of some sort during winter time when you're up there. Of course, I don't have those, so we shall see how that goes for today, but I'm pretty excited for this hike. One thing that was kind of interesting about the start of this hike is the trailhead was across the street from Yosemite Lodge. There's actually a Starbucks basically across the street from the trailhead, so I've never had that before. Out kind of in the middle of nowhere, but yet there's a Starbucks across the street. And I think the worst part about it is, as a result of that, the beginning of this trail was very touristy, I guess to say the least. People who just wanted to go on a little stroll, but they didn't appear to be trying to do this whole hike. And so it was a little bit slow at the beginning until I was able to pass everyone in. Now, I'm pretty much by myself, and so that's kind of nice. I can go a lot faster now, but also I'm getting out of breath if you can't tell. I'm really not sure how I always end up doing this, but at the beginning of the hike, I'm always like, it's kind of cold out, I'm on one of layers, and then I'm in the hike and I'm just sweating and I regret bringing all the layers that I did bring. So we're at that point of the hike right now. I'm already feeling so much better. I should have done this from the very start. I should have just trusted my gut. Pretty crazy. I'm still a good ways off from Yosemite Falls over there, but I'm getting mist from the falls way over here. It's just such a powerful waterfall, and then a little bit of wind. It's crazy that I'm feeling the water way over here. Not sure if any of y'all have seen the documentary Free Solo, where Alex Honnold free climbs El Capitan in Yosemite, which is insane. A couple thousand feet, no ropes or anything. I'm not even by that like steep of a wall right now, but just look at that. Like, this video probably doesn't do it justice or perspective, but that is absolutely insane that people will climb up that without any sort of ropes or harnesses. It's just wild. Trail update. I am at 2.4 miles into the hike, so I have about a mile left, and I'm at 6,000 feet of vertical, so I have just a hair under 1,000 feet to go. So making progress, getting close. I will say, once I got to the Yosemite Falls viewpoint, that's where a lot of people actually turn around and they don't go to the upper falls. So since I passed that viewpoint, I've actually not crossed paths with anyone today. So as of right now, it's like I have this whole trail to myself, which is absolutely awesome. The views are amazing. I'm getting tired. We're at that point of the hike where you just have to finish strong to get to the top, but I'm excited to see the view here at the top of Upper Yosemite Falls. So far, the trail has been super easy to follow, but it's now getting snowy and icy up here. And this is where it actually gets very challenging to find the trail, because you just have a bunch of white, and because I don't think anyone else has really been up here today, there's not many footprints. Now, the trail is over there because I just spotted the sign, but this is where you have to be careful. It's also starting to get very slick, and I'll show you what I mean. Right here, it's just like pure ice. So I get on here and you just start sliding all around. So this is where micro spikes would actually really help, which I already mentioned I don't have. So just being careful and using my trekking poles. I made it up here to the top of Upper Yosemite Falls. So the falls are a little bit over there. You can't see them in this view where I'm currently standing. I'm currently at the mountain view, which opens up to the valley behind me with snow-capped peaks behind me as well. So it's pretty amazing up here. Definitely worth the hike. I will say micro spikes near the end could have been beneficial. I made it without them, but you definitely have to be careful on some of those very, very icy spots. So I made it over to the waterfalls now. This is the Upper Yosemite Falls area, and apparently there's a nice easy trail over here from the overlook I was just at. However, I didn't know that, and so I was like scaling the mountain to get down here, thinking surely there's a better way, feeling like I was Alex Honnold doing free solo. And then sure enough, I got down here and I saw the easy pathway. So I'll definitely be taking that route out of here. Headed back down now, and I actually spent quite a bit of time at the summit today, about 45 minutes. Normally I don't spend that much time. Part of the reason is I'm normally doing these long hikes where I just don't have the time to stay up there, but absolutely incredible day up here in Yosemite. All right, Andrew, you'll be happy to know I did fall. Just got back to my car just a few minutes ago. Total stats for the day were about 6.9 miles and 3,200 feet of vertical gain. I would recommend, if you're coming in the winter time, maybe have some micro spikes near the top. It did get slick. I think I fell a total of 3 or 4 times. Definitely still manageable even without them. The weather was fantastic today. I mean, winter, you never know what you're gonna get, but today is like 55 and sunny. So amazing day to be out here. I would definitely recommend start early, especially on a weekend. Today's a Saturday and it got busy coming down, but starting early was great. So definitely highly recommend this trail out in Yosemite National Park.